Yo, it's your boy Madman Habs, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to do a flat bench press properly so that you can build that chest. Ooh. Let's go.
Get out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any.
Alright, so the flat bench is the ultimate bro exercise in the gym where you want to impress your friends and your brothers and everyone else in the gym. But let's actually make sure you do it properly so you don't make yourself look like a fool. What you're going to be working out is your shoulders and some of your triceps, but obviously mainly your chest, which you want to build. We're always going to start with the bar just to see how to do the exercise properly. You're going to want to grip the bar at least just slightly wider than shoulder width. Use these etchings on the bar to help guide you. I like grabbing it here with a thumb length to make sure each side's equal. The amount of unsymmetrical hand positions I see is mad. Anyway, the second thing you want to focus on is when you're lying back is to make sure that the bar is at eye level. This is before you dismount the bar. So as you get ready to dismount the bar, you want to make sure that it's in a straight line from the rear of your shoulders or your upper back, which is touching the bench, to the wrist where you're holding the bar. You can hold this forever because it's a comfortable position. As you lower the bar, it should go down below your nipple area or just the sternum, so the mid part of your rib cage. This is why we don't use a Smith machine for benching, because it doesn't let you allow for this slightly diagonal movement. Remember this movement, get comfortable with it, because this is what you'd be doing when you're doing a proper bench. Now let's focus on what happens in the bottom half of your body. You want to make sure your feet are planted and your bum's definitely touching the bench as well as your upper back, but you can have a slight arch in between, which will help you drive more force in your bench. It's okay also to have a flat back on the bench. Now let's do breath work. You want to find this rhythm, so you want to breathe out when you get to the top, deep breath, embrace, press down and breathe out. Deep breath, embrace, press down and up. Deep breath, down, breathe out. And that will help you drive more kilos on your bench. Always start with a bar when you're warming up. This is one of my biggest tips. The second thing is using wrist wraps to help secure your wrist, especially when you're benching heavier weights. And also liquid chalk, so when your hands get clammy, so you can get proper grip of the bar. The last thing I want to really show you is how your elbows should be when you're benching. So this is an example of flared out elbows, where you can see the wrist and the elbows are almost at a diagonal, and this can be damaging for your shoulders. What you want to do, like I'm going to do here, slightly tuck in your elbows so that your wrists are directly in line with your elbows. This is much safer and will help you drive more strength in your bench press. Other common errors I see are half reps, and actually it's amongst the veteran benchers that do this. So the first one is half reps in the sense of not touching your chest. You will never be consistent with your workouts and you'll never consistently know what you're actually benching. The second error is touching your chest but not fully extending at the top. So you're doing half reps from the touching your chest and going halfway. Need your arms full extended, bro. So I really hope you found these tips useful. One thing I'll also mention is spotters, i.e. getting support on the bench. I think it's acceptable to get someone to help you lift it off, and I think it's acceptable to get help on the last rep, but too many people get someone spotting them or someone helping them on every other last rep. No. If you're getting help on more than one more rep, lower your ego, lower the weight. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still